What's up guys, welcome to the greatest vlog in the world. My name is Jeff, your favorite tour guide in Madeira, and today we're in São Vicente on the north side of the island, and we've made this little video for you explaining the best places to stay in Madeira, Airbnb versus hotel. Let's go to our Airbnb.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Birdhouse. This is the whole of the house. This is a country a house in São Vicente, a traditional Madeiran house. It was restored by me a few years ago, so now it's rented to tourists that want to stay in our north side of the island. This house has 3 rooms, 1 suite. These two have king-size beds. This one has 2 single beds. Can be for children or for friends. There's 1 bathroom here, and this is a small living area where you can have a seat or have a coffee, read a little bit in the evening. You can listen to some music with our special Wi-Fi system here. This is the barbecue area. It has a wooden oven and the barbecue. Let's go downstairs. This is the part of the house where you can have a seat, look at the garden, the mountains from here. Also the kitchen has everything that you need. It has all the appliances and all the things that you need during your stay to cook for you and your friends.
So, if you're anything like me, you're probably a little bit of an idiot. Just kidding, right? I hope you're not anything like me, but what I mean to say about this is that for me, for instance, I love to speak to people when I'm buying stuff, right? I don't like buying stuff online, so to speak. Just by doing all my homework and all my research, it's like too much of a headache for me. So I like to call someone up and I like to ask them, say, hey, what am I buying? What are the options? What are the, I do all of those stupid types of questions. If you don't know, what we do at Madeira, we're a tour company, so we run tours throughout the island, and I'm a young, ambitious tour guide, and I've created these package tours across the island, which is called the Big Walk. That's what we're doing now. We're on the 3rd Big Walk of this year, and since this year we've been working with Isabel from Lido Tours to hook up all of the accommodation for the Big Walk. And at first I was a little bit hesitant because I didn't want to give up the control of the booking or whatever, but now I absolutely love it because 1, I've learned about some of the new hotels that I didn't know about that Isabel works with, and 2, she's given up all of her time to book in all these kinds of things, and it's made my life easier because all I need to do is ask her and say, hey Isabel, I need to go to this place, I need to go to that place, what's this place like, what's that place like? And she helps me create my ideal itinerary. Having somebody to speak to is by far a big plus. Of course, I'm here to speak with me if you want to. Of course, also if you that kind of person who knows exactly what they want and you just want to book, then go ahead and book whatever you want in the description below for our tours, which are all awesome. Let's get out of here. Ooh, let's have a sip of this first.
The main difference between booking your holidays online and to book with a travel agent, the main difference is the person where you speak to. If you book online, you do everything by yourself. You have to choose the destination, choose the hotels. If you don't have the information that you're looking for right there on the page, you have to search. If you need any assistance, you have to look for the phones. You have to, sometimes you don't get people to answer on the other side. When you go to a travel agent, they normally know the product that they are selling, the destinations. They go abroad, they do fam trips everywhere, they visit hotels, visit restaurants, destinations, so they quite know the difference between what's good, what's bad, what's so-and-so, make you help decide the best choices for you, between budget, between your preferences. So I think through a travel agent it's always better. If you have any doubts, you always have someone to come up to with your doubts and make your life easier.
So everyone's chilling, and yeah, this is the plus about Airbnb. So if you're thinking, if you want to do Airbnb against a hotel, right, I can tell you one thing is that here in Madeira, even if you get an Airbnb or you get an hotel, they're probably going to be both awesome. We like to do a mix of both, because on the Airbnbs we get to take our time and be by ourselves. In the hotel there's other people and whatever, but you also get pampered, right? So this wine was bought at the hotel and we're drinking it here in the Airbnb. So it's a good mix of both. With the Airbnb, usually you're a little bit more isolated, which means you have to deal with the transport to get here. Most of the hotels are in easily accessible places, except for, of course, those few that are up in the mountains, in the forest or whatever, but they've all got kind of main roads to get there. So a lot of the Airbnbs can be a little bit difficult to get to. If you're not a great driver, you know, then definitely do yourself a favor and get transport. The taxis are great. There are Bolts and cheaper options if you're really looking for them, but I really find that when you go in a taxi, you get to meet a local, and especially a local that's been driving people for a long time, that's in the industry. You know, I get confused sometimes when people say things like they want to come here and they don't want to see the touristy things, you know, but then they don't want to go to the tour guide because they want to go with a local. And we're just thinking, but why? You know, why do you think that tour guides are not locals? The best thing that you can do is speak to someone like Isabel or like me. When you're planning your itinerary, we're more than happy to help you guys and to help you guys book anything that you need. Also, stick around in this channel, hit like and subscribe on this video, and I'll be showing you as many Airbnbs and hotels here in Madeira. So stick around, and I think it's about time for us to get cooking. Which is another cool thing about most Airbnbs, is that you can cook inside. And of course the hotels, it's always great to be pampered with a good dish. So if you are looking for a hotel, make sure that they've got a pretty decent restaurant, especially if they're not in Funchal. If they're out of Funchal, then you want to find something that's got a great restaurant that you can spend some time in there and get pampered and eat some good food. So yeah, you know, that's it. I don't know if I'm speaking too much, must be the wine. I still got to relax, you know, everyone else has been relaxing and I'm filming YouTube videos for you guys. So go ahead, like and subscribe and do all that stuff. Come, let's go. What are you making, baby?
Nada.
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 Nada, nothing. No, it's really. Come on, tell us.
Nada.
I know what she's making. I know what she's making. What are you making? Come on, just tell us. What are you making? So Veronica is making a seafood rice. So seafood over here. If you want to taste Veronica's amazing cooking, then you need to go and check out the big walk, the epic 7-day adventure across Madeira from east to west. It's all in the links below. Of course, we like to do a little bit of a touch of local thing of us cooking for our guests as well. So it's not only hotels and nice stuff, but also this kind of home cooked stuff. And that's that for this video. So I hope that you guys got something good out of this. All the links are in the description. Hook me up or Isabel up if you need any help. Here in Madeira, we're always here to help. For the best tourists around, then check out our business, Hit the Road Madeira. We're giving away 21% off all tours booked until the end of this year. That means you can book your tour for next year and still get your 21% discount, which next year will go away. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Hit the road.